So yeah, I'm gonna build a Torpedo Boat Destroyer today. She's gonna be from 1909, a fictional ship inspired by the German ships from that era. So yeah, and very simple. I believe she's 82 meters. Only took like 2 to 2.5 hours to make. So it's very easy to make one of these destroyers. And yeah, you can see the simple framing here. The part that's taller, that's obviously the bow. And I'm just flying around. Also, use chords when you build ships. And in the background, you've probably seen a dreadnought. That's from the ship from the last video. And actually, no, it's not. It's one of the sister ships. Who cares? So yeah, I'm just flying around. You can see here the bow is taller. That's to break the waves easier. And yeah. This is like the 2D framing for the hull. So very tiny ship, as you can see. And it may get changed slightly. Now you can see it's more detailed. So I used stairs, slabs, trapdoors, stuff like that. And to try to make more of a curvature. Also, I did the framing from above. And this is how it looks. So, very simple. But I thought I would show you, but since this is such a small ship, I may as well just show you a bit how to make a hull. Because it doesn't take that long on these type of ships. You can see that I make sort of a skeleton first. Sort of built up like a rib cage. And then I just fill that skeleton up. And then I have myself a hull. And on smaller ships like these, I recommend using stairs and slabs. Sometimes, not very often, maybe use glass as I did there. But don't go overkill with it. It's not going to look good if you do. But yeah, you can see that the hull is more and more curved the more you get towards the midship. So that's also a thing you should think about. So in the end, it should look, from the bow at least, a bit like a flower pot over the water level. But yeah, so basically you have to experiment a little, just try around, see what looks the best, and it's probably going to come up fine if you do that. And if you're not happy with the hull, you could always make a new one. Now here you can see I'm just simply filling it up, very simple. Many ship builders use this technique, I guess. You may have seen it from Rich LaRussa's channel. He makes a lot of tutorials. That's basically the same technique that I'm using for the hull to make it. Here you can see the whole hull done. The bow is done and the stern. Now it's not detailed yet, which is what I'm about to do. So that's the bow shape, all done. And here you can see the stern shape. And if you wonder why the stern looks a bit weird, okay, whatever. That's because there's going to be a rudder and 2 screws there, or propellers. But yeah, now I've detailed the hull. You can see the rudder, 2 propellers. And also I added a little bit of a shear on the stern. Also portholes, anchors, they look a bit wacky. That's because the ship is so small. It's very hard to make anchors this small. So they look a little bit wacky, not gonna lie. And here we have some anchor gear, crane. That's supposed to be a 105 millimeter gun. We also have some torps, like 450 or maybe even 533 millimeter torps. Not sure. Again, this is a fictional ship, so yeah. Here you can see the front superstructure, the bridge, stuff like that. Also, two of the funnels. There's only going to be 2 funnels, by the way. And don't ask how the fuck you get up on the top deck, because I forgot to make a ladder, okay? And the ladders are basically the open fence gates. That's how I do ladders, because the wooden ones are ugly. Well, they're wooden, but whatever. Here you have another 105 mil. You can see I'm doing the last detailings on the stern. Yeah, that's the ship done. So 6 torpedo tubes, and I believe 305 millimeter guns. And the torpedoes are probably 450 or 533 millimeters. 82 or 81 meters long, don't remember, this was a while ago I recorded. Like I said, I've been lazy. But yeah, bye.